Hi, my name is Kerem, and my last name is İpekçi, and this is my digital narrative project. Um, I'm from Turkey, and I lived in Istanbul with my family for 18 years. In Turkey, my house is in a suburban area. Now I moved to Canada to study at Ryerson. I have a brother who is 22 years old. He graduated from UC San Diego last year, and now he lives and works in San Diego. I also have a dog, and she is 4 years old, and her breed is Cavalier King Charles. My hobbies are watching movies, playing tennis, and going to the gym. My friends and my family always thought of me as a film enthusiast because I went to almost all Marvel and DC and other blockbuster movies' premieres. It is so hard to find tickets to these kind of films as premieres, but whenever a blockbuster movie is coming out, I check the ticket sites every day a month before the release date to go to the premiere. And this video is from Avengers Endgame's premiere in Turkey, and I recorded myself. And my choice of university was partly shaped by this criteria. Watching festival films at home is completely different than actually attending a festival. After my first week in Toronto International Film Festival and 8 films, I'm already glad that I chose this city to study in Canada. I also learned that the film industry in Canada is very big and popular. I can confidentially say that I want to work in this industry after my graduation. I have been skiing and playing tennis since I was 3 years old. Both of them are my favorite sport, but I only ski for a week every year. I do skiing during the winter holidays. And other than skiing, I used to play tennis every week in Turkey. I just love playing tennis and confronting new opponents in tournaments. When I was little, I cried all the time when I lost a match, but in time I learned from my mistakes and I just enjoyed losing because every time I lost a match, I was learning new things. Now I've been going to the gym for almost 3 years, and going to the gym helps me to relax and forget about my responsibilities. I used to go to summer camps abroad almost every summer. When I was 12 years old, I went to my first summer camp to the UK, and I was all by myself. Right after my arrival, when I arrived at the London airport, a group of people were waiting for me there. Uh, that made me really happy and helped me relax because I was all by myself until then, and I was really scared. When we arrived to the school where the summer camp took place, I was about to stay in that school for 3 weeks, and at that time, the thought of being away from my family and friends really disturbed me. In time, I started to make new friends, and I and I really got used to the camp. And throughout the years, I went to summer camps every summer. Like I said, I started to like the idea of making new friends, observing different cultures, and visiting new countries. Going through these experiences really shaped my personality and made me more mature. When I moved to Canada, I was a bit nervous because this wasn't going to be the summer camps I attended. And for the first time, I had to take care of myself without anyone's help. I remember I was really nervous when I used the subway for the first time. I accidentally left my hat on the seat and realized when I left the subway. It was also brand new, but fortunately, a ragged looking man ran up to me with my hat in his hand. I thanked him in shock, as I never thought a stranger could be so kind. In this moment, I realized what makes Canada different. Its kindness and helpfulness of people.